Hey YouTube, today we're gonna play some Nightmare Mode. Nightmare Mode is a mode in Phasmophobia where you only have two evidences and you gotta find out what ghost it is without having the other evidence. So we're just gonna start on Reggie Kurt, cause why not? And ready up. So we gotta do find the evidence of the paranormal with an EMF reader, detect the paranormal sound with a parabolic microphone, have a member of your team witness a ghost event, and we have William Cray. So we're just gonna take a flashlight, the UV light, and the thermometer. The reason why I'm using the tier 1 thermometer is because in my opinion it's the best one because it's pretty accurate and you can see pretty fast where the ghost room is, and you can't really do that with the other two tiers. I can show you that in a second when I've found the ghost room. Where is that ghost event? Over here in the corner. Yeah, the ghost is in the kitchen. He's crying in the corner. Let's just point the UV towards the window so we can see if he touches it. He already threw something. You can also exclude shade, because shade can't do ghost events until you have 90% sanity. And I obviously didn't have 90% sanity because I just went in the house. We're just gonna take a D.O.T.S projector and a writing book. I also love the sprite of the tier 3 writing book, it looks so sick. It's like an old artifact put onto the book, and it looks really cool. Gonna put the dots there and get new stuff. And yeah, what I wanted to say with the thermometer, where is it? There it is. As you can see, it stays at 5 degrees. You can always just pick it up. If it ever goes over 5 degrees, we know the ghost isn't here anymore. So let's just take an EMF and spirit box. I should turn on the power, by the way, because you need to keep your sanity so you can first find the evidence and then get a hunt from the ghost so you can find out what ghost it is. But you need two evidences first for safety, because it's easier to find out what ghost it is when you already have the evidences. They also recently changed the sanity drain so that when you stand in a room, where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Okay, no spirit box response. It's not an Oni, that was a airball ghost event. Onis can't do those. Now we check for orbs. Yeah, what I wanted to say is, they recently changed it. It was like when you stood next to a light source, your sanity wouldn't drain as fast, but now it's like that. It doesn't matter if you're standing next to a light source, only if the main room light you're in is on, your sanity drains slower. I don't know why they made that change, but I don't really care. So we're just gonna look for orbs now. I don't see any orbs. Maybe hidden orbs? Not really. Let's look at the thermometer. It's going up. Okay, the ghost is not here anymore. That's what that's why I said. So it moved. Yeah, it's now in the living room. Let's see. Let's also turn those lights off. Turn that on. Don't see any orbs still. And let's just get our stuff to there. Crucifix, always very important, you shouldn't forget that. And you should always be prepared when you know that the ghost is about to hunt. It's very important. You gotta know where the hiding spots are, and you gotta know when, or like when the ghost starts hunting. You gotta have a feeling for that. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Still no spirit bugs? Let's take the dots. Let's see. Let's get some salt for a rave test. And camera. My thoughts about this ghost, it maybe could be an Oni because he did a couple ghost events. But also, I don't really know. So let's see. This tree-free salt is pretty special because if the ghost steps into it, it pretends him from roaming. So it just like pushes the ghost back into the ghost room. Did he move? What is that sound? I think he moved again. Or did he? It's getting warmer in here. Where is he? That's bad. Oh, that's... it could be a Moroi, a Raichu. Yeah, I think it's a Moroi. Or maybe a Jin. Oh, it was a Fae. That ghost was roaming so much, what the fuck? But we could see that with our tier 1 thermometer, so that wasn't really a problem, but it was a phase, so it could hunt us early, and my crucifix didn't work because it changed its ghost room and I wasn't prepared for that. So we're just gonna go to Tanglewood and start another game. We gotta get a ghost to blow out a firelight, have a member of your team witness a ghost event, and repel the ghost using an incense while it's chasing someone. Let's take the flashlight, the thermometer, and this time the EMF. So let's see. Hopefully we don't get a Fae this time, because Faes are very scary. They can hunt you at 75% sanity. And Faes, the longer the game goes, the less scary a Fae gets, because at the start of the game, the Fae is like the fastest ghost in the game. But as time goes on, it gets older and slower. And also gets more less active. So that's why we couldn't see much interactions there. Okay, we got a voodoo doll. Let's turn the power on. I'm just looking at my thermometer. It's currently stuck at I think it's 13 degrees or something like that. And if it ever goes down, we know that the ghost is somewhere there. Turned on the TV, so it might be in the room next to you. As you can see, the line goes down, and we know the ghost is in this room. So we're just gonna get our stuff to here, turn on some lights to let our sanity drop slower. And what you always should do at the start of a game is look what hiding spots you have. Because in the higher difficulties you don't have every hiding spot and most of them are blocked, so you gotta see how you can survive a hunt if it's a early hunt. I always take the book and the D.O.T.S projector as my second evidence item because it's the hardest evidence to get, most likely. Sometimes they are rating pretty fast, but most of the time you won't get a rating like at all. So I would recommend get that at the first place when you know where the ghost room is. EMF free. Let's look for orbs. Touch the door, let me get UV real quick. It's really important to get the UV light very quickly when you see that a door got touched. Also you gotta turn off the light unless you want the UV to fade out. Yeah, as you can see we have fingerprints. If I didn't get my UV light fast enough I wouldn't know that. So first evidence is ultraviolet. Yeah, there wasn't any orbs. Yeah, that's a bug. Let's see if it's Spirit Box. Are you here?
From behind.
It's Spirit Box. That's cool. So now we get the two evidences. A Spirit Box. So we have a poltergeist, the mimic, But it's not the mimic because we didn't see orbs. The mimic can transform into any ghost and also get their evidences, but it always has an orb. So we didn't see an orb, it's not a mimic. What we could do now is start a hunt and see if it's a poltergeist. Poltergeists, they throw so much stuff, and they also have really powerful throws always. Phantoms, you can see that when he's hunting, the blinks, when a ghost blinks, it's a very long duration for the phantom, and it never has like short blinks. So that's what we gotta look out for now. Yeah, we have a voodoo doll. So we could just use the voodoo doll, but I say we could just first of all get a firelight, get the quest. If we get a ghost event, that's just luck based. But um, let's just get a candle, put it in the ghost room, and hope it blows it up. And always look for hiding spots. Especially when you're looping the ghost, you need somewhere to escape when the ghost gets too fast. And turn the lights on. It's very hard to loop the ghost when the lights are off. Let me get my smudge stick. I'm using the tier 1 smudge sticks, by the way, because for some ghosts it's pretty difficult to see if they are slow speed or fast speed when you use like the tier 3 where it just stops the ghost in place. But if the ghost sees you while he's stopped in place, he can still get faster, and that's pretty confusing. So we're just gonna start a hunt right now. We have a hiding space in the garage, so it's fine. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. It's a phantom. Okay, I think the hunt is over. Yeah, the lights are off. Hunt is over. So, as you could see, the ghost was pretty much always invisible, so that means it's a phantom. And you gotta be careful with cursed hunts, because cursed hunts, the thing is, they are always longer than normal hunts. Oh, you just blew out the candle, that's nice. They're always longer than normal hunts, and you can't really loop them long enough if it's a cursed hunt. You need like 3 smudge sticks or something, but you would still die most of the time. So, yeah, that's another game of Phasmophobia in Nightmare mode. I hope you enjoyed and have a nice day. See ya.